Yo, what's up? This is Michael Fraser O'Brien from Kill the Autocrat. I receive emails all the time asking me all sorts of questions about a whole bunch of things from a whole bunch of awesome people. But I got one today that really sparked my interest. The email reads, "To Kill the Autocrat. In the past year, I've really started to educate myself to become informed about Canadian politics and the way our government works. Following the news via internet and papers, I've become appalled with the scandals and corruption that I see on a daily basis. My mother is a teacher, and I am a student, and while she is on the verge of having her wages frozen and her pension threatened, my tuition rates continue to rise. How can Stephen Harper and the Conservative Party justify these crimes against the Canadian people? Does Stephen Harper really give a fuck about the citizens of this country at all?" So, you know what? I was so inspired by this that we're going to Ottawa to find out what the fuck is going on.
Prices, lower wages, more voices, more cages, no water, no food, just war, profits over people. They lie about change and don't discuss the climate. Make stock markets.
Why an F about Canadians? I don't think so. When I see the way that they're degrading the parliamentary system, undermining the systems that are in place for people to be able to participate, people to be able to debate, people to be heard, these guys don't want to hear from average Canadians. This man is attacking our parliamentary traditions.
I think he cares about two kinds of people, the religious right and the corporate thieves.
Stephen Harper's focus is really on his base, and then the swing voters, they're the ones that give him the majority. Average Canadians who aren't going to vote for him are kind of SOL.
Yes. Obviously, Stephen Harper cares about the Canadian people. The question you should be asking is, what percentage of the Canadian people does he care about?
There's no way it's Stephen Harper.
They flipped the angles, like...
man, he's been every chance he gets. They flaunt their power, they take the power. They came in here to change Ottawa, but Ottawa changed them. It doesn't matter what's going on. It's all about making sure that they keep the power, and that's it. The power should be with the people, where it belongs. We saw it in Sudbury where they turned their back on the workers, and we're seeing it now when they turn their back on accountability. Stephen Harper just doesn't care about the average person.
Do you think Stephen Harper gives a fuck about the Canadian people at all?
No.
Well, I do think that he cares what people think of him, but I don't think that he cares what people think of themselves and the social programs that are available to them. And really, what is the essence of your question? Because that's all I have to answer.
He sure doesn't. He just thinks about he's here and the way he buttons his shirt every time he rises up. That's all.
I think he cares about the Canadian people. It just happens to not be the majority of Canadian people.
Non. Je pense pas que Stephen Harper il prend intérêt avec les gens de notre pays. Stephen Harper, il s'en fout des travailleurs, il s'en fout des familles, il s'en fout des aînés puis des retraités. Il veut pas rien savoir avec les gens ordinaires qui travaillent, les gens qu'on nous on représente. Il s'en fait pour les banquiers, puis les gens des pétrolières, puis les gens des grosses compagnies qui ont tous les rapports d'impôts, qui ont toutes les baisses d'impôts. Puis nous autres, on n'a rien. Mais nous autres, on va défendre le vrai monde, on va défendre les travailleurs, on va défendre les jeunes, les étudiants, ceux qui veulent faire une différence dans la société, ceux qui veulent changer le monde. Puis Stephen Harper, ces gens-là, ben oui, ils s'en foutent.
What's up, sisters and brothers? This is Michael Fraser O'Brien, raptivist from Kill the Autocrat, fresh back from our nation's capital, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and my hometown of Coppercliff. Represent. I got to speak to a whole bunch of awesome people, random people, some friends of mine, a couple politicians. However, I would like to put Stephen Harper and the Conservative government on notice that it did not get any positive feedback about his administration whatsoever. So we want to extend this, and we encourage you to send your videos and comments into KTAWTF is going on at gmail.com. You can also post videos and comments on Kill the Autocrat's Facebook and our Twitter feed, which is at Kill the Autocrat. Thanks for your time, sisters and brothers. Solidarity forever. Peace.
Every day of the month, it's a vicious cycle led by the blind. Worried about themselves while we're all left behind. Your government spends your money on tanks. How about we bail out the people? Not the bank.
What the fuck is going on? Is brought to you by 705 Video Magazine. Produced by Kill the Autocrat and My Drift Entertainment.
Enough intimidation, and in the all in all, I'll never be just a brick in the wall. This isn't 84, but Big Brother's live and well. He's in your pocket on your cell phone right now. Constant moving.